Hey everyone, Jennifer Sasser. Um, a little over a week ago, our team with One Up has started a 30-day challenge to make a video about anything, and I'm a little bit behind, and I've been really thinking about what I wanted to make a video about for 30 days. And the best thing that I could figure out is about my life and about the changes that's happened to me and that continues to happen to me. Um, I was going to get all fixed up to do this video, but I stay so busy with yard work and cleaning the house and everything else. And pretty much this is me until I do fix myself up, so that doesn't matter. My life, starting yesterday, was a year ago that some really big changes happened. Um, and the, the best way that I can describe it is that I was in a relationship that just wasn't good for me. I'm not trying to talk bad about anybody. Sometimes we just have things in our life that are not good for us. And the best thing that we could ever do is to get rid of it or to end it. And at the time, because it was a 7-year relationship, that it was a really scary move, and but it ended up being the best thing that I could ever do. So I know that somebody watching this video right now is going through the same thing. And if you're already in business for yourself, and things aren't going right for you in your business, actually take a look at your life of what you need to get rid of. Somebody once told me, Jennifer, you've got to get rid of the garbage. You've got to get rid of the trash. And that person wasn't saying and calling my relationship, the person that I was with, that it was, but that's what it was. The whole relationship was garbage, and I'm totally free from what was holding me back. And like I said, I don't, want to make this bashing video about the person that I was with, because it's not about that. Because I learned a lot of things. But I also learned, because the time that I was with this person, I was trying to step out and be a business owner and do internet marketing and network marketing, and it just wasn't working for me. But now that I'm in a healthy relationship and I have a healthy life, that everything just is happening for me, because I've got a positive atmosphere, that I don't allow any negative vibrations to come in. And when people talk about staying positive, it is really hard to stay positive if you're in a negative situation. So the best thing that you could ever do is to remove yourself from it. And when I removed myself from it, I did the what I thought would have been the worst thing that I could possibly do, and that was to go back home to my parents. I started I started a family really young, and got married really young, and going back to my parents' house was the last thing I ever wanted to do, but it ended up being the best thing that I could have ever done. So somebody watching this is going through the same thing, and don't be afraid, or do it afraid. It's going to be whatever choice you know what's holding you back, and you know what is going to help you move forward. And that is to get rid of the trash. And I was talking to a friend the other day, and we were talking about Facebook and using Facebook as a way to vent frustrations or things that are happening in your life. And I was the number one person that, when I was going through these heartaches and hardships, Facebook was the first place that I turned to. And I turned into Negative Nancy, and pushed a lot of people away. And Facebook can be a very, very dangerous tool, and I learned the hard way. But I also felt better once I did it, because you do, if you have those negative feelings going through your body, you do have to get them out some way. And what I have found to do is, if I have a negative thought or some type of negativity try to come into my life, I'll write it down on a piece of paper and I'll get it out where there's nobody else that sees it but just me. But I'll write it down and I'll get whatever negative feeling, whatever, and write it down. And the next thing that I do is I take that piece of paper and I ball it up and I throw it away. And not only do I just throw it in the trash, I get it out of this house. And I have vented that frustration, and I let that frustration out, but nobody else is aware of it. And I've had what I call some jealous people that have actually said, oh, well, they like the old me because I've turned into a braggart, and that I claim to have a perfect life on Facebook and I live behind Facebook. Well, I have you to know I do have a perfect life, and the way I have a perfect life is because I don't see it any other way. Sure, life happens, and things happen that are negative, but the way I have a perfect life is I write all that negativity on that piece of paper and I get it out as fast as I can. So if you're going through it, that's one suggestion that I have for you to do. And tomorrow I will talk about something else. And y'all see my two little boys? That's Austin and that's Hunter. Austin is about to be 17 years old this month, and little Hunter is going to be 15 this month. Guys, if you have young children, they grow up so fast. So enjoy life, and if you have anything holding you back, get rid of the trash. Throw out the garbage. Bye.